Hey everyone, so I'm going to be showing you how to build a simple starter house. So you first want to go up 5 blocks. Then you want to go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And again you go up 5 blocks. Then you want to go out 9 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you want to fill in the last pillar. So line up perfectly. So now the important part is you want to actually connect it up. Then you go again. And now you have like a wireframe budget model of your house. So now you want to get some stone bricks, if I can find them, and go inside one block and just line the bottom with it. And knock out this part for the door. Then you want to go into your building blocks, scroll down until you find your planks. I might have missed it. Let's see. Yup, I missed it because I'm stupid. Where is it? Yeah, over here. So now with your spruce planks, you just build up the walls until it goes to the top. You don't want to build up here because we're going to be doing something else with that. Because this is going to be like super compact and like really practical and not just aesthetics. So it's perfect for like a survival world where you want to get stacked as quickly as possible. Okay, so now you want to actually knock out the holes for the windows. So we're going to go 2 there. We're going to go, so we go extend out 2, extend out 2. We're going to try to mirror that on this side. Here we can go 1, 1. So now we're gonna get, this is important, glass panes. So the reason why we use glass panes and not just your boring glass blocks is because in most cases for smaller houses, glass panes add depth, which is something that glass blocks won't provide, given they're the same size as normal like other blocks. That's why like everyone says don't use glass blocks, use glass panes. So next you want to detail the walls. So you want to get spruce, then you want to get the slabs. So then you want to go, do not reload your shaders, that's dumb of me. So then over here you want to go like that, and then with your slabs you go bam, 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 bam. But then over here instead you get a grass block, and you get a trapdoor. Since it's a spruce themed house, you're gonna use a spruce trapdoor. So this is like a really cool detailing trick for walls. So then you go flower. Don't search up flower. You're not gonna get any good flowers. So just find some random flower. I don't know, an allium, for example. So now boom, you have death. So another thing that we can do is go bam, bam. So then after that, shells have not been added to 1.21.8. They're in the snapshot, I forgot. So then you get trapdoors. You go bam, 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 bam. Then you go bam. So as you can see, we have a lot of depth. So then, what are we gonna do up top? So we're gonna go that, like that, like to mirror this, and then we're gonna go slab, slab, slab. So now it's gonna add a lot of depth. So I'm gonna use Axiom, which is the best creative building tool to like in Minecraft. And I'm just gonna use that to quickly duplicate it onto the other side. For you guys, you're cooked. You're doing survival. So you're gonna unfortunately be required to clone it to this side as well. Luckily it's not that hard of a design. So then we want to get to the doors. So this is like the most simplest way to add depth. You get a stair. After that you get a block on top. You get door. I cannot spell. So then you go bam, bam. So you might be wondering, wait, I'm gonna live with a glass floor? No, you won't. That's just stupid. So this is an early game house, so we're gonna use cobblestone because you don't even use smelt it, and the floor is gonna take a lot of glass. So now I'm gonna use axiom, like the Chad I am, and use stack to it. Bam. So this is something I showcased in my upgrading any wall video. You want to have like a paved appearance on the outside of your walls. It'll make yours look really clean and not like just a rushed job of the house. Because most people disregard these details. So it should make your base all the more polished. Okay, so now for the actual door, you go bam, bam. Let's go, we have a door, so now mobs can't get in. But yeah, this wall looks super plain. Like, I don't like it. So we're gonna go bam, bam, repeat that on this side. And then we go like that, like that. So we're gonna do this cool design where we take flower pots and any flower. So let's just take cornflowers for example, because it's like super close. You put them in the center. Oh, this is a quick tip about any house. These are super vibrant colors on the flowers and the rest are pretty muted and dull. So if you use vibrant colors in like really small areas, it's gonna make the build pop so much more. So now this area is detailed. So let's quickly mimic what we have on the other walls and just go, where's my stairs? Bam, 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 bam. Wait, no, I'm stupid. So now that we have that, we can go into the back, which will be the last of the detail. And since there's no other wall like this, we can afford to get pretty creative. Not even because it won't disrupt the flow. So we go one there, we go one, two, bam. So now it looks like this. So let's get some flower pots and put them on the edge this time to get our flowers. And then this cool decorating trick, which is what I like to call, wait, let me clear my inventory. What I like to call adding unnecessary, appealing extra details. You can't place it right. Well, you can do it. That. Make it asymmetrical. Okay, maybe not there, that's a bit stupid, but over here. So now it's asymmetrical, which makes it a lot more appealing to the eye. So now that we're done detailing the walls, you want to get a roof done. So since in the beginning I said this is going to be super like practical, we want to get spruce fences and a fence gate, trapdoors, ladders. So there's one thing that you have to do pretty quick to make this like actually useful. Oh wait, I messed up my placement because I'm just a Chad. This can get pretty annoying. you want to place it on the edge of the block so that you can put ladders on top of it. So let's go. If I can actually place, that would be pretty helpful. So then we want one more. Perfect. So now over here, we can place ladders. And then we can get our trusty strip spruce log. Wait, no, it's dumb. I meant to say we get our trusty spruce trapdoor and place it on top. So now we can just go and get on top. You might be wondering, why is that so important? What's going to be on the roof? It's going to be a small crop farm. So let's get the fences up. And get some farmland, water bucket, and a roof block, which will be planks, because that is very easy to get. So then I'm gonna use a stack tool, and then we can find the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Here we're gonna place our water. Then you're gonna get carrots and wheat. The wheat seeds, because these are like the most useful crops in early game. So you can go bam, 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 bam. So what we're gonna do to make crops always grow faster is to plant them in rows. Then we can go carrots, wheat, carrots. So you got carrots, carrots. So then I'm gonna use my little axiom tool to go bam. Perfect. And now I should repeat the same exact thing. Carrots, wheat, and carrots. So we again get the stack tool. Boom. So this is the optimal way to ensure that the crops go fastest, which is by planting them in rows. So it's going to slowly hydrate, and then you're gonna see insanely fast crop growth. So what about the interior? So we're gonna slash clear, get chains, lanterns, which are actually pretty easy to craft, IMO. Go over here, bam, then get bed, pick your color, get the wool and carpet of that same color. This is a really nice interior trick. In the corner over here, we can go bam, 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 bam. So then you get wool, 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 wool. Then you're gonna get barrels for extra storage. This is like a super functional base, guys. So then you go here, and you can place a bit of carpet around to like add some depth. So then we have a nice chest area and barrel bed chest area. So you get chests, trapdoors, smoker, blast furnace, normal furnace. Normal furnace, not blast furnace. Oh man, my foot went numb. So over here on this side, it's gonna be pretty compact. So we need furnace, blast furnace, smoker, blast furnace, and normal furnace. So then over here, you can go trapdoor, and get, not do that, you get a chest. So now we can knock out this window and replace it with the blanks. That's not all, might I add. If you're a bit later in the game, you might have enough iron to make an anvil, and you might have looted a village to get a brewing stand. So then you get your slab. You can also make this build with any wood choice of your type, of your choosing, depending on what biome you spawn in. It's what makes this so practical. So where did my anvil go? It disappeared. So now that is your interior complete, your exterior complete, and your farm complete. This is the most practical. See, the crops are growing already. See, this is fully grown, almost fully grown. So yeah, this is the most practical starter base in all of Minecraft. It looks so beautiful, guys. Don't you all think? But yeah, in any case, that is it for this awesome tutorial. If you're using this in your world, please like, share, and subscribe. It helps out a ton.